My name is Peter B. Parker. I was bitten by a radioactive spider, and for the last 22 years, I thought I was the one and only Spider-Man. What a day. We're pretty sure you know the rest.
All right, we got Peter B. Parker out of the package from the new Across the Spider-Verse movie coming out in June. Can't wait to see that movie. The first one, Into the Spider-Verse, was one of my favorite movies that Marvel has ever done. And Peter B. Parker was one of my favorite characters in that movie. So to be able to have them different kind of versions, I'm all for it. I thought this one here was totally a reuse, but it's not. I'll get into that in a little bit. But I'm not going to really go through a review. You've probably seen one already. If you want this figure, I would say if you're a Spider-Man fan, you're going to want this figure. And if you're a fan of the movie Into the Spider-Verse, you're going to want this figure. Otherwise, it's not that great of a figure. But I really, really like it. The customization that you're able to do with swapping the heads around, I'm a big fan of. So to be able to put the first unmasked head on this body and it works out great. The one where he has the mask pulled up above his head, that would work great too if I could find it. Got a bin full of heads and I can't find that one anywhere. So that's too bad I can't show that one off, but I do have the unmasked version, and we'll check that out. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to paint those lines. Pretty much most of the time Hasbro puts out a Spider-Man, they're not giving you the lines painted. Well, it's really inconsistent. Sometimes they do give you the lines painted, other times they're not. So this one here, I'm going to take one of these paint markers and just paint the lines. I've done it with one of my other Spider-Man figures, the movie Walmart exclusive Tom Holland version. So I did it with that one and was happy with the results. So I'm going to hit this up. We'll take this off camera, basically just be painting the lines for the mask and for the suit, maybe hitting the pants up with a wash. We'll see how that goes. So stick around. You're not going to want to miss how that turns out. When I first got the new Peter B. Parker, I totally thought all they did was give him new arms and everything else was the same besides for obviously the feet. But the neck is different here. So on the suit, the Spider-Man suit, the neck is, or the mask is supposed to be pulled down here. Whereas here, the neck is covered in complete red. So it is a different torso. I think it's new. I think the arms are new, so there's a lot more new to this figure than originally I thought. The mask, I believe, is new. If it's not, let me know in the comment section below. But I think the only actual reuse on this figure is the jogging pants. The jogging pants are exactly the same, just a different color. His feet, they should have definitely gave him bigger feet. He's really hard to stand with those little tiny feet. The Bombastic Bagman has much bigger feet, and I think somewhere in between would have been great for this one. And here we got Peter B. Parker with some other lines just to show a size comparison and to show how much taller Spider-Punk is than the rest of them. The line, it's almost a head taller. All right, all finished up painting the lines that Hasbro should have painted in the first place. I'm pretty happy with the results. I wanted to do this to show you whether or not you'd want to do this or you don't want to do this. If you prefer the nice clean look with the unfinished lines, hey, all the power to you. It's your action figure, but very simple process. I use this Micron 005 and the tip is very, very thin, so you can get it right in the lines. If you happen to go off, just wipe it off, no problem. But you don't want to wait too long, otherwise it will dry on you there. The stomach, the lines didn't sit quite as well, so I think I'll have to hit that with a little bit more. I might leave it like that. We'll see. But overall, very happy with how this one turned out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Do you like the lines unpainted, or do you prefer them lined in black there? I'm actually kind of looking at the movie and I see scenes that it kind of looks silver, so I might check that out with a silver paint and see how that looks. We'll see what happens, but overall, very happy with how this one turned out. very happy to have this guy in my collection. I know they're going to make one in the full Spider-Man suit, and I'll get that one as well. It's just such a big fan of this movie. The first movie, the second movie, maybe it'll disappoint, but I am very excited about it. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section of Into the Spider-Verse movie. Are you looking forward to Across the Spider-Verse? I really hope they eventually make Miles in the homemade costume. These tiny feet, they're ridiculous. I really hope they make Miles in the homemade costume. I think that would just be fantastic. Which characters do you hope they make from the first movie? Do you think they'll go and revisit those first characters? Or do you think they'll just continue making the characters from newer movies and a one wave per? But that'll do it, everyone. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thanks for watching. If you could hit that like button, that would be greatly appreciated. It really helps the video grow. Hits that algorithm. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later.
All done the video.